We're in the back now, and we see Tony Mama Luke talking to Mean Gene. What do you think he's saying here?
Yeah, Mean Gene's saying, hey, you two Mama Lukes and you dumbass over here, here's what I want to know. Which one of you guys have the hose? Which one of you guys have the drugs? I'd like both. Don't you worry about it, Mean Gene. You're going to get fucked. You're going to get some blow. And this dumbass over to my right, who has a podcast, I'm Johnny the Bull. We're talking about Disco. And Disco Inferno over here is a dumbass. He's got a podcast that they shit on him even years later. Well, I may have a big nose. Yeah, you got a big nose, motherfucker. And I tell you what, you may run a shoe show in Las Vegas, but I got the hose and I got the blows to get the fuck out of here. You two, you little bald-headed prick. Do they still, he and Conan still shit on us on their podcast?
Who, Disco?
Yeah.
No, I mean, they may shit on you. Everybody shits on you, but no, I go on their show. I'm good with those guys. In fact, I'm so good with those guys, I'd like to extend you an invite.
An invite?
Yes. You know, the Super Bowl's coming shortly. Did you know about this?
Yeah, I knew it.
It's going to happen on February 2nd.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, I'm not going, but what I am doing is I'm going to Las Vegas, and I'm going to spend the weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night in Las Vegas. And I'm going to be with Cassio Kidd, Corey Ryan Forrester, and gimmick attorney extraordinaire, Michael Dawkins. I'd like to extend the invite to you as well.
Well, that sounds pretty fucking interesting.
Hypothetically, one of your Dynamite co-hosts may be joining us.
Well, I know who that would be. Let's see.
But by the way, that guy strutting in the ring right there, I think he'll be a part of a very big party that's happening for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw that a few years ago there, and I thought, man, that was a good time. We might need to go back and check that out.
Okay. So let me get this right. When is it? February what?
February 2nd is the Super Bowl, but I'll be there the 31st through the 3rd.
Okay.
And you're invited.
I might make that.
Well, it would be tremendous.
I might make that. Because, when we come back, where we're going to be on the 5th.
Huntsville, Alabama.
Absolutely. I might make that. So it'll be you and me and
Cassio, Corey, gimmick attorney Dawkins. So 2 professional comedians, I use that term very loosely, and a gimmick attorney. Again, I use that very loosely. And potentially 2/3 of my childhood voices. And me, the Forrest Gump of wrestling. That's a good. That time.
Sounds like where do we plan to watch the game? At a casino, at a sports book? Or are we going to watch the game? Are we just going to go out there?
We're definitely going to watch the game. There's a big party that happens at a place.
There's always a big party at a place.
It's called
Vegas.
It's called Sapphire. Disco works there.
Oh, so going to be a party there.
Godfather works at another place that has a big party that we've been invited to. And I don't know, just feels like it'd be a good place to watch the big game. I've done it before.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of trouble for an old man like me.
Well, here's the thing. You got to appreciate, I think the game out there kicks off at like 3:30 their time. So
yes, it does.
You could be in bed by 8:30. You wouldn't miss anything. You'd be on your same old man routine.
All right.
And it's worth mentioning, if you'd like to see Tony with or without a hangover, just come on in to Stand Up Live on February 5th. It'll be here before you know it. Tickets are on sale now. supershowlive.com right here in Huntsville, Alabama. It'll be Jim Ross, Tony Schiavone, and myself. Doesn't get any easier than this one for me. It's right down the road.
It's going to be a big week. It really is. And we look forward to going to what used to be the Von Braun Civic Center. It's now the Von Braun Center.
The Probst Arena specifically is where you'll be. And you can watch live on TNT, but you should jump in your car and come check us out at the show afterwards. Stand Up Live. Supershowlive.com is where you pick up your tickets.
Well, can I tell you how much fun I'm having back in wrestling again? And I hope it comes across that way on Wednesday nights.
That's a great point, JR.
Oh, here we go.
No, I was just saying it's a great point that you're making, that you're having a good time.
Yeah.
What I like is you can.
I think I'm talking a lot more on those shows.
Oh, you are. You were very motivated this week when they put Dave Brown out there. You know, when they wheeled an old relic out there, you were like, "Oh, this fucker might be here for my job. I better get to talking." And you were very, very active. My phone was blowing up. Like, man, Tony's talking a lot. I'm like, yeah, they found another one to dust off. He's worried now. Got him looking over his shoulder.
Hey, but I got some great news that I'm very excited about coming up. I'm going to have a chance to do a couple of matches with Taz.
That's going to be happening real soon, I believe.
Yeah, Tony and Taz. I can't wait for that, man.
Yeah, he's going to take your job.
Yeah, I don't care. But here's the deal. He's I just, since we have been doing this podcast and since we've been watching a lot of ECW stuff, I've become a big Taz fan.
Oh, he's the best.
I think it's well known that I've become, and just I'm excited about working with him. I am.
Hey, let me give you a gimmick. So when you see him, like in front of everybody, as he starts to make the approach in the hotel or the meeting or wherever, make sure there's people around who can hear it. I need you to just yell, "Hey, Black Towel Jones!" Call him Black Towel Jones. He really likes that.
Okay. Thank you. I can always depend on you to help me out in situations like this.
He will not dump you on your head for that. I promise. Although he did recently remind me, just because I can't bump anymore doesn't mean I can't bump other people. And then he said something like, "Watch your mouth, brother." Something like that.
Oh boy.
I get in a lot of trouble with him, as you know.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I'm really excited about him here. The Harris brothers, for all their rumored
Nazism.
They could bump for some big guys, couldn't they? There were worse big guys.
I have jokes, but I feel like given our Tessa Blanchard news this past weekend, I should just keep going.
Okay. I don't know. Listen, I don't know the Tessa Blanchard news. Go on, you hit me with it.
Oh, really?
I don't.
I'm not telling you shit, but I would say Google it because she was trending number 2 on Saturday, and that was during the playoffs.
Tony's back with Conrad, not your classy podcast. Watch along, try not to laugh. Lowest rules can't pass. This wasn't the initial plan. Tom's a good looking man. Klondike Bill, make a trip. Tommy, come over.